And whole time the most he stream is literally just like, come on, cuz. This shit dumb as hell. On my homie. Now I'm live. Shit dumb as hell. Fuck it. I don't even care no more. I ain't gonna lie, forget it, bro. I got it live though. That's all that matters. If I got a stream like this, then whatever. I don't even care no more, bro. Honestly, this shit really blowing me. I'm trying to play the game. Like I can't even play the game. They can't even play the game. I'm good. I'm good. I'm starting. New game. I already know, man. W never leave. I'm just Pali. I'm just Pali. You feel me? Word. I ain't doing no voice acting. Hey. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out. Oh my god, I need to go back to school. It was good, ugly nigga. Because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Okay. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Where type shit. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I ain't making them noises, gang. How do I tell you?
I overslept again, but I caught you this time.
Maybe, but I only... Oh my god, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Excuse my reading, you feel me? I unfortunately, you feel me, didn't graduate from a regular high school. I went to alternative high school because I'm kind of stupid. Anyways, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I ain't making that noise. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Lee. Type shit. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. I ain't making that noise. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Lee, have you decided on a club to join yet? I ain't gonna lie. If I was in one of these Japanese animes, boy, if they don't put me in a harem, I might just kill myself. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, I would. What? Put me in a high school DxD. Put me in a more than a married couple, but not lovers. You feel me? Put me in one of those ecchi harem anime. Nigga, like, what? I'm going crazy. I'm going stupid. I got completely off task. A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. And that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. I'm perfectly content with just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Lame ass nigga. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Well, I guess. I promise you that. Did my shit just restart? Why is it saying that? WNFly is not streaming Doki. Like, I've been live for 6 minutes, bro. What? Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Cause you want some butt, nigga. He's just like me. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little. Ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Type shit. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I even know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Lame ass nigga. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you. Oh! You remember this game? Type shit. It's a real throwback though. It's a real throwback. I ain't never played it. Well, obviously I never played it because I'm playing it right now, but you feel what I'm saying? I haven't really watched nobody play it though, except Korea's Kenshin, the GOAT. I thought I'd catch you coming out the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. I'm not making that noise. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. I just peeped. I've known about this game for years, and I knew that they was all in a club. Why did I just figure out that they was in a literature club? What kind of lame ass shit? Never mind. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Me and him agree on one thing. Literature is absolutely one of the worst things ever. I'd rather die than join a club about books and reading. On me. One thing almost worse than literature is second worst. The worst thing is math. If it was a math club, oh my god, I might bang my head against the wall. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuke made cupcakes and everything. Hehehe. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if she's really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I don't think it's that serious, gang. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activity. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me the new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the damn she bad. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? My dick. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ali, what a nice surprise. Why do you know my name? Welcome to the club. All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Niggas started getting her. Fuck, damn, I can't. Let me drink, cause I'm talking too much and I'm trying to like commentate while I'm talking and my mouth is getting mad dry. Hold on. This nigga getting freaked out. Nigga said, this club is filled with incredibly cute girls. Stupid ass. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Goofball. Natsuki. What? What is that? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Wait. Hold on. Am I a dumb nigga or what? Let me lower this chair real quick. The chair doesn't lower nice. Alright. With a bid's on the screen. God damn. This shit's stupid. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. So the bid made me cupcakes. And then I walk in the room and she tight. I'm telling you, bruh. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Damn, I'm spitting. They'll say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Yeah, I like Yuri, I ain't gonna lie. That's that one right there. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Lee. Monica shouts. All of the characters are actually 18. Tuh. Finna make me act up. Let me relax. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk. We were in the same class last year. Nah, nigga said what? Oh nah. I ain't say nothing crazy. I ain't even say nothing crazy, so it don't even matter. You feel me? Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. That anime jump makes no sense. Why does like the top girl is always the best at literally everything? I never get that. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Lee. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabbed a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I ain't gonna lie, I would take a seat next to the bad one. The baddest one, apparently. Apparently she's the baddest one. I'll be the judge of that. Actually, never mind. You said it's 16, I'm good. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da. I'm not making that noise. Who do you think I am? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen, oh my god, you can go back to school. A dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to be
Oh my god.
$5? What time is it right now? It's 10 o'clock. I can get off at 3. I'm beating this in one sitting. I'm not playing. You feel me? Word. This is what I came here to do. But oh my god. The whiskers are drawn, blah blah blah. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica I follow. It's so wholesome and cute. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. A tsundere. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and soft. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Dumb shit. Made them for you or anything. And I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I fucking guess. I guess. Oh, well, damn, this character is just like me. He's just like me. Well, not really though, this nigga's a loser. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Wait, what? I might be retarded. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. MC a loser? I know. So what made you consider the literature club? I didn't. I was afraid of this question. Nigga scary. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Hold up, I didn't put the chat on the screen, I'm tweaking. Alright, that's better. Why is it YouTube for... I don't even care, bro, whatever. As Predator, God, oh my God, I can't read. This is why I need to go back to school. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make sure the club fun and exciting for everyone. Jesus. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ahaha, well, you know, ahaha. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather talk. Holy shit. I'd much rather. Oh my god. Nah, this is crazy. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. I can't read. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. I'm telling you, bro, that popcorn littering, English or Spanish, I'm good. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You're damn right. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Oh my god. So Lee, what kind of things do you like to read? Shit, nigga. Hey man, check the shorts though, you feel me? I gotta do what I gotta do. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, JJK, you feel me? Oh, I did not mean to press that. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I'm just trying to flirt. I spoke without thinking about after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. That should sound boring. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. That shit sounds boring. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Story with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? She's chatting. That's what she's doing. She's chatting, and I'm not. It's going in one ear and going out the other because I'm not really reading or listening. I'm reading that bit though. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. You said horny ass Jay. What the hell are you talking about? I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh, Jesus. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over me for a split second. Never mind. Did it was she like me or something? I know I got the sauce, but you feel me? She on my dick. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say That Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute. Damn, it's just as cute as you are. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. She's talking in quotes, bro, and I'm not liking it, bro. Like, I feel like I'm back in class or something, bro. Can you please talk in slang, please? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically, what the hell is that word, at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Yeah, that'll be the day I never come back, because I'm not writing nothing. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. I never agreed to joining, and I guess I'm just automatically in, like what? Isn't that right, Lee? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join. Lame man nigga, the dirt at club, stank at club, why the bitch stank? Sayori might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Dumb nigga. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, Lee, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. This nigga lame. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, yeah, I'm seeing it. This nigga a gooner. Nah, you could tell. He's a real gooner. You wanna join low key though, like, I would probably do the same thing. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. I'm like, her face, like, why is their eyes so far apart? It's like throwing me off. When does this game get good? Like, I don't know, don't ask me, stupid nigga. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Lee, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Shit, dang. I'm thinking straight dirty. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? This nigga has no confidence. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. Hey Lee, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the 2 of us depart. Damn, I'm getting straight anime niggas with anime names in my chat. What's good, Natsuki? With that, the 2, not say anime names, damn, that's kind of green. I meant Japanese names. With that, not even Japanese, but just like Asian names, you feel me? With that, the 2 of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Nigga, Yuri the baddest one, no doubt. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Shit, nigga. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. So all he think about is getting some butt, nigga. They're not letting you hit, gang. How do I tell you? I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Please don't make me write no poem, man. Go ahead and pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Alright, bet I'm going for your yeah. What's gonna make Yuri like me, bruh? Cause that's the one I'm going for. What's gonna make Yuri like me? Cause I feel like she likes big words. You feel me? I'm gonna go unrestrained type shit. Contamination. Broken. Fuck. I'm getting the wrong girl. Alright, bro. You see? Incongruent. Uncontrollable. A big cock. Yeah, you're definitely homosexual. Heartbeat. Fuck. There's not even no big words. What was she like? Nigga, fuck. Damn. Uncanny. Yeah. Philosophy. Yeah. Disarray. Yeah. Existence. Yeah. I might be like that. She finna be all up on my shit. On me. Misery. Fuck. Atone. Yeah. 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 Fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that might be tied. Like, it might be tied between both of them. Let me get my little. Let me drink a little. Hold on. I gotta get ready to read. Hi again, Lee. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everybody's already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Lee. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Get off my dick. It's on my dick. Get off my dick. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. I don't know how I'm supposed to say that. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is a literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Lee always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I guess you know me? He helps me with busy work without even asking. Why do I do that? Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable? Never mind, I do that. I do that. Yuri likes it, I do that. I do that. Thank you. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I don't even know this bitch. I don't even know why she's talking to me right now, you feel me? I might be a little a little jealous. Sure, I don't even know her. How come you and Lee can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation. Oh my god, why did it do that? Forget it, bro, forget it. Like, over here turning my game off. As usual, I already read this. Oh. Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Now, she on my body. And me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it seem like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? And I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's time for me to rescue the situation. Type shit. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Alright, that's better. I have to do that real quick. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it could keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is How Is This Girl Accidentally Being So Cute? She even picked out a book she'll think I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities from the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica have a damn, oh my god, my English. The same person from the last stream. What the hell are you talking about? Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the very first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. I ain't gonna lie, this might be Riz. Like, I'm not even trying. She just, you feel me? She want me. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so. That's the book that you gave to me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Ah. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. Nah, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. That sounds like a Russian nigga, German nigga. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets very strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationship and her life falls apart. Look at her eyes. This shit kind of scaring me. It's just kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound. Didn't she say am I tweaking or did she not say wholesome? I know I'm not tweaking. She said wholesome. She said a wholesome story. How is it? You know what? So that dark turn came out of nowhere. Ahaha. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Lee? No, it's not that. I mean, I definitely can enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into them kind of things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. I guess when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? You're damn right, chatting again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. That nigga just trying to crack. I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. I guess the least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it. You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. And if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yo, this nigga low-key got some riz though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, why is he low-key, like, you feel me? Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. Shit like that's like something crazy or something, you feel me? Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly, freaky as shit. Nigga, you already said that, cuz, you feel me? Hey. He on the same type of timing I be on, though, I ain't gonna lie. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Okay, a different angle. Yuri takes her left arm and holds it, the left side of the book, between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after I flip it to her side. But in holding it like this, we're holding it even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. And I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. Shit. What it's about to turn into. It's not like this game, you feel me? Let me chill. Are you ready? Took off her shirt. You think if I had that option I would not did it already, nigga? And to turn the page? Sorry. This nigga getting horny. Nigga heard "Are you ready?" He started getting horny. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Gooner. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'd be able to keep up with her. It's not that serious. This nigga too freaked out. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently let go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a little silly thought, but the main character kinda reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see inside your head and say, damn, what the fuck? Inside your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of you, of some of your mannerisms. I apologize for my reading. I went to alternative school. I'm kind of stupid. Yuri remained silent for a moment. But Lee, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know that you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Ah, what are you saying all of a sudden? Okay everyone, I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? W Riz. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. This nigga just sold dick. Dumb nigga. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know. Oh, okay. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to read the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everybody's ready, why don't you find somebody to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of paper, a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf from a spiral notebook. I'm making up words and shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, this is what a 2.3 GPA does to you, bro. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Nigga, is that a monkey? Nigga, is that a banana emoji? Whoosh. Nigga sent a that might be a shame. Nigga sent a banana emoji. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm picking Yuri, nigga. Like, that's really my heart. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. That's not why I picked her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. You feel me? I'm just that nigga, man. Exceptional. And what was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Ooh. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Why do they keep doing that? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you're reading a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are a lot of specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Scary idea. My nigga, is that a monkey emoji? Bruh. Alright, bro. You see? But y'all see this nigga? Nigga send a monkey emoji. And when I get on Xavier's ass, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? It's cause she want my dick. She want my dick. Ghost under the light. Holy Mother of God. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. He ain't lying. Oh, Jesus. Bathing. Bathing. Oh, she's bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. What is that, calmly, nigga? The fuck is that word? Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. What the fuck is she talking about? That shit was ass. I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. You're damn right you're sorry. That shit was ass. I wasn't thinking that at all. No, I was. It took you a long time to read that. Well, I just don't read script very often. Be writing chicken scratch. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. And that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Why a bitch named Monica in my chat though? Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost? Alright, bro. And then he gonna put both of them. He gonna put both of the same time. She gonna put this thing. Yo, this bitch ass thing gonna put the monkey emoji in the banana emoji at the same time, nigga. Alright, bet. Let's see what you look like, stupid nigga. Are you into Ghost, Yuri? Haha. Actually, The story isn't about a ghost at all, Lee. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. The poem is about someone shy seeing someone who she thinks she can open up to. At least that's what I think. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god. I'm like, it's a whole yapping session, cuz. Jesus Christ. Uji in the background, don't worry about it, dumb nigga. Naked nigga in the back, shut up, dumb nigga. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. I'm not home, that's why you see a naked nigga in the back. My dick. That's impressive. And it's nothing really. I ain't gonna lie, it's hot as shit in here, bro. I'm finna pass out. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Lee. Me too. Type shit. I ain't gonna lie, I fake gotta get it. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get it. Now you chop. On my dick. My balls, nigga. My balls. Finna get water real quick, bitch ass niggas. Hold on.
Get the balls. Get my balls. Get my balls.
Get the balls, nigga. This is a good poem, Lee. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who should be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Yo, what's this nigga's problem? Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me that you're really a part of the club now. When you see the end of chapter, what the fuck does that say? Chapter 1, you'll definitely be shocked. Nigga, there's chapters? Yeah. I'm not doing this shit all today. You just word. Well, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Lee. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not really sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Can't spoil. Why this nigga type it like that? This nigga type it like an e-girl. Yeah. No, Jesus, bro. These are 3 dots. No spoil. Alright, bro. And I'm gonna make sure to have lots of fun. But yeah, I was a bit shocked the first time. Damn, this nigga can't type. You must have some fat ass thumbs. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Alright, bro. Bro, why is that shit so small? It's about, damn, let me go to multi-stream, bro. Overall playtime is about 6 hours. Lord. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or however I should put it. It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Yo, this nigga, are you about to beat this nigga? Are you trying to spoil me, nigga? Nah, but this game is so goddamn weird. I think that the chapter 2 is the weirdest. This nigga's literally spoiling me, like without spoiling me. Like he's spoiling me without spoiling me. Like I'm getting a little, you mean? Like he's like spoiling me without actually spoiling me. I'm saying though, bro, like, what's his problem? God damn it. We're moving the camera and shit. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Holy shit, this is... But I wouldn't tell. But these niggas are about to piss me off. Let's go to Monica, nigga. I'll do that. That dumb bitch next. Or last, I mean. Hi, Lee. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Zer, I hate you, boy. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring them up. I'm just much better than going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Not gonna lie, Zar, you a little too excited, lame ass nigga. Best monkey I ever seen. Best monkey I seen. Bruh, what's good with him, bruh? Why he talking like that? I ain't gonna lie. Nah, we might have to fade. Nah, Xavier, we might have to fade. Your name's Xavier VR. What you be doing VR content, lame ass nigga? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Lee. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Damn, why my shit like that? My shit like that, bitch ass nigga. Oh, man, take care, nigga. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all get to learn past too. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Lee. I was going ooh in my head while reading that. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Big calling me stupid, I'm gonna have to slap a little dumbass. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. This nigga's a loser. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? You're damn right. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply, holy shit, oh my god, this is a yap session, I kinda regret playing this game, deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find a new style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. I might have to go get my glasses, bro. This shit blowing me. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Shit, not really. Don't worry, I'm not very good. It's finna be a paragraph on me. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. I need some water. I need some water for this shit, man. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, nigga, I'm not reading that shit. Oh, I just went off the whole game. Not reading that shit, man. So what do you think? It's very free form. Is that what you call it? Bro, when do they fuck? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ahaha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Yo, this shit is a yap session, bro. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas are chatting. Oh my god, niggas are chatting. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes damn, my shit retarded. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and take it later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot too long, you just get it. Nah, shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. My advice for this, shut up, nigga. Thanks for listening. Shut up, nigga. God damn. Shit blowing me. Natsuki. I'm finna speed through this, but I don't care. I'm getting tired of this game. Lee, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. On my dick, suck on my shit. What? Harsh. What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I gotta share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid. I just think you stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. It's a bit stupid. Shit off my screen. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Nigga, I don't. I like it, nigga. Captain. Just be honest. Why is it not a like? Why can't I pick? I thought I was picking my choices. Now reading a monologue, I wanted to pick. I don't like that shit, bro. Like what am I playing? Why are you convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make sense. Damn, I can't read. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Word. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. What character I choose to impress? Nigga Yuri, the baddest one there. On my dead ass. The baddest one there. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned some. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? I guess I care how, like what? I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my really mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? If you make too much poem about Yuri, Natsuki will stop reading about him if it's true, since I chose Sayuri, nigga. I don't know what you talking about, nigga. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? I ain't gonna lie, they're chatting. Y'all might as well just fight right here. Be cool again, bro. They're chatting, bro. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Monica's so fine, I guess. Nigga, you have Yuri standing right here in front of you. You think Monica's the baddest? Like, what are you saying to me right now, bro? It's not a competition at all. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Lee did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Niggas said she aight. Bro, Monica is not bad. She's dead not bad. And Lee liked my poem too, you know. Here they go. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. What, they about to fade? Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. About to fade a song? Maybe you're just jealous that Lee appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. And how did you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Here we go. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to throw everything I do overly cutesy. They been throwing shots. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Lee started showing up. Oh nah. Natsuki, this doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned toward me, as if they noticed I was standing there. Lee, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. That's facts. Help me explain that to her, Lee. Wait, There's a reason we have so many niggas. Shut up. It's the only way to convey niggas. Shut up. Avoid them. Yeah. She's chatting. Shut up. You understand that, right, Lee? Yeah, word. Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Bro, is this even a choice? Bro, I'm going for the one who's more bad every time. Come on. Wait, I picked the wrong one? I'm saying it. How did I pick the wrong one? I literally went over Yuri's name, gang. You gotta say the game often? That ass? I'll say that right now. I'm sorry. But not Doki. You took it way too far. Yuri means well. And if you told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that. Not Doki. I think that's enough. Oh, look at the big homie. Look at the big homie stepping up. Look at the big homie. But I'm looking at Monica right now. She's the baddest one. Stop it. You both said things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. If I want to change my mind, I'm not changing my mind. Nigga, shut up. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Not till he clenches her fist. Was she about to fade or something? In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. I ain't gonna lie. Forget all that saving, bruh. Like, this playthrough is me just running through. Nigga, if I make a mistake or I do some shit, nigga, I'ma just keep it like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fuck all that shit, man. It helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the front and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hand and throws it in the trash. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri had her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Stupid everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. Nigga, you embarrassed about the wrong thing. You over here wearing pads and shit on your bra so you can make your shit look bigger. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. She on my dick. Thanks, Lee. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. There is nothing. I'm telling you, she on my dick. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. No, man. Suspicious. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? I'm glad this might be the ending of chapter 1. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Lee, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. You damn right. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Nigga want some cheeks. Lee, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go out, nigga. I'm trying to walk home with Yuri, nigga. Hey, I'm on a straight path. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier. And what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? Oh boy, the poems. No. That's really the first time I ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You know what they fighting over? You know what they fighting over? They fight over my dick. They fight over my dick. I'm telling you, they fight over my dick. I'm telling you, they're fighting over the meat. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Lee, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught onto the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but he's trying to crack, you feel me? Does it really need to stop there? Type shit. Well, I just have to see what the future holds. Niggas trying to get some cheeks. I'll be just like him. I'll pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. But it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. All them damn big words, man. I'm starting to go insane, I'm telling you, bro. All them damn big ass words, nigga. Big ass words. Let me, hold up. Doing something real quick. Damn, nigga, work. Damn, you're blowing me. Again? You should save if you want to make a full Yuri's words for a poem. You should save. Nigga, I don't care that much, nigga. Cause I already know what to put though. Watch this. Disoriented. Bow. Next one. Philosophy. Bow. Existence. Bow. Come on, man. I'm nice. Melancholy. Bow. What? Misery. Oh fuck. Massacre. Bow. Another one. Come on, man. Nigga, nightgown. Fuck. Alright. Vivacious. Bow. Another one. Come on. Broken. Fuck. Determination. Bow. Extraordinary. Fuck. Incongruent. Dark. How is dark her? Depression. Damn. Misfortune. Damn. Nah, I'm selling. I ain't gonna lie, I'm selling. Contamination. Effulgent. I don't even know what that word means. Cage. Yeah. Unrestrained. Damn. I clicked bouncy because I thought they were talking about, you mean I was wrong. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Lee. Yo, Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hey. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Should have saved? I should have saved. I'm a dumb nigga, I'm telling you. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess that's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry, so I got something you can eat. Depression for Sayuri? Nigga, I don't know, nigga. Will you come with me to buy a snack? I don't know, nigga. No thanks. And that's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Am I supposed? Wait, that nigga said depression for Sayuri. Am I supposed to be paying attention to the words? Cause I'm really not. Like, all I'm doing is the big words. Go sleep, dude. Nigga, get off my dick. Nigga, get off my dick. Get off my dick. Stroking my shit. I'm guessing the big words is Yuri, which it usually is. I'm not even thinking about nothing else. I ain't gonna lie. Why don't we take a look? Alright, bruh. Nigga, shut up. Why don't we take a look at your purse? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about Monica. Like, nigga, I'm going for Yuri anyway. It don't matter. Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Ah. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. See, I'm over here reading the chat, and I'm not really paying attention to what's going on. Let me lock in. I need to work. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it open upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ahaha, I knew it. She's broke. I can see right through you. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the classroom. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. You bitch broke. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. I'm not making that noise. I'm a grown-ass man. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ahaha. Look, best girl right here. Yuri suddenly giggles. Show my dick. I didn't notice that she was listening in. I'm telling you, bruh. That's why she depressed. She got no money. I'm telling you, bruh. That shit. Hey, man, I could low-key feel that. She depressed. She got no money. Hey, that's some real life shit on me. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in the book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Lee to let me borrow some money. What the fuck? I guess don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. I guess you can ask somebody to let me borrow. Like, how you gonna ask somebody to tell? Man, I guess you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Tell her again. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fairly enough retribution. All them big ass words, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm about to explode. Dude, I didn't mean that. Nah, she's talking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I fake not paying attention that hard, but she just talked crazy, like for no reason. I got to absorb. Ooh. Ahaha. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. I ain't gonna lie, Yuri is fake type crazy. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and I had to accept the retribution. That, still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you to shut up. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the decks. Ow. What was... A cookie. Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Damn, I can't even say it. I smashed Yuri. She's just like me. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ahaha. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ahaha. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. This bitch is dumb. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a huge bite. So good. Damn. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Dumb nigga. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Shit, I gotta never mind. I'm tweaking. Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Nah, this bitch is fat as hell. That might be insane. Did you seriously just do that? Like, I'm a grown ass man, I ain't making that noise. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, it's just a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Where Monica at? Monica isn't in the club room. Huh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... Ahaha, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. You just chatted. Did her eyes just move? I'm glad. Actually, Loki took my soul. Bruh, Yuri's the baddest one, bruh. There's no doubt. I don't care what anybody says. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. More desirable? I guess. That makes damn. Oh my god, 2.3 GPAs in my like holy shit. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wonder where you played music as well, Monica? I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Show my dick. On my dick. Y'all on my dick. Yay. That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Lee. Damn right she won't let me down. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ahaha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escape. Damn, I can't read. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try at this point. I'm sure Natsuki would end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey Yuri. Eh? Ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Ah, no. I was kind of just waiting for you. Damn right she waiting for me. You feel me? Word. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. She risen me up right now. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then we'll get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down onto the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. What does that mean? Because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Yeah, this nigga trying to crush. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah. Where are you two off to? Look at her cock blocking. Look at her cock blocking. Get off my dick. And Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it is to explain it to Monica. How is that weird? How is that weird though? We're just filling the water pitcher. Bro is scanning, you're damn right. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Nah, she's cock blocking. I'm seeing it with her. I'm seeing it. She's really a block. That's Monica. Please mind your business for once. Nah, you're talking crazy. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Lee in club activities? And then why she looks so sad? Nah, you're talking hot. I kinda like that. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Lee. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, they gonna fight? I'm saying though, like, they be talking crazy to each other. They might as well just, you feel me? Word. 30 seconds. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. The cock blocking she was doing was insane. No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to cock block like that, nigga. I'm making my own words. Lee, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Let's take a guess, an educated guess. There's 3 reasons. Actually, there's 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. You and Yuri alone in the hallway, I'm saying. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't hide them anyway. Hide them away. Oh my god, I can't read. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I love you. I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Lee, I really like being friends with you. Show my dick. I'm telling you, show my dick. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Lee, do you like oolong tea? The fuck is that? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature onto the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. I'm not making a noise, I'm a grown ass man, come on man. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided I would try expressing myself a little more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Tell you, bitch, show my dick. Show my dick. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Lee. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for this. You should check the characters file after the end of chapter 1. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor already? Floor? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. You're damn right you do. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? I always hunched over while reading. Right. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I ain't gonna lie, you're trying to get freaky. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with tea. Nigga, chocolate and tea sounds crazy. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. She trying to, what? How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. This nigga's a virgin. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Be a man, nigga. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the page. You're right. So he's gonna feed it to her, and then we're gonna smash, right? Maybe I'm just tweaking. I didn't even think about it like that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. I'm a rock. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. I'm telling you, bruh. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. This nigga's a freak. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. And Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Say alright, nigga, relax, nigga. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Lee, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do. You're damn right, that's something that friends do, right? I mean, nigga, say yes. Not really in this context, nigga, yes. Yeah, damn right. That's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. Girl is shy, girl wants some meat. Monica, why? Monica, why? I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did he even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. Her chest rising and falling to the rhythms of her breath. Damn, this nigga's horny. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Damn. Her shit stink or something? Okay, everyone. Ooh, Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Lee, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. I ain't gonna lie, she's a cock block, cuz. Just when it was getting good, she come out of nowhere and sweeping it, like try to save the day. Like, you're not a superhero, bro. Let me cook? Let me cook in the corner real quick on the, you mean? Or we drinking all the tea. Let me cook. The spell is broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. I'm saying though, like, she be in the cock block, like I'm seeing it with Monica. Niggas talking about Monica the best. Lord of this guy. I'm going for Yuri, bro. I'm telling you, bro. She on my dick. I'm going for the one that's on my dick. She on my dick. Let's see what you're reading for today. Damn, babe, you gonna speak? Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Lee. This one might be even better than yesterday's. She on my dick. Tell you, she on my dick. She on my dick. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining it. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. You should spend some time with Monica if you get the chance, trust. Yo, this nigga and Monica, bro. I'm seeing it with you. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Nigga, I'll pick Monica next, okay? And I'll try to, you feel me? But, nigga, I'm not worried about Monica, bro. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Holy hell. Oh my God, she gave me a motherfucking essay to read. I gotta get a drink for this. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave that raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, nigga, I don't know what this word says. The moon, what is that, increments its phase and affects that much more light off of my cutting knife. She on some weird shit. The very same light that glistens of the eyes of my raccoon friend. This bit about to stab the raccoon. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows his excitement. A rush of blood. Classic, powerful, whatever the hell conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. What? I slice the bread and I feed myself again. What? Why does her poem make me think about self-harm? girl is talking about right now? Is that what this shit is about? Cause what? I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. Yeah, I can fucking see. Just starting to creep me out. It's a lot more metaphorical. Not really. This shit is more dark. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express nigga shut up. What do you mean self-harm is an animal? Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure it out what it's supposed to mean. Well, some people do it in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge more in my unusual hobbies. Sort of thing I forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Nigga, what is she talking about? Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Lee? Not really, nigga. Yeah, I guess I do. I don't. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other in our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Shit, I got some else I'm good at. Writing, listening. There really are many people like you, Lee. You're damn right. I'm one of a kind, on my homie. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I'd feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost look forward to it. Like the knives, the bread, the raccoons, bitches, I don't know. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiled sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Okay, this nigga wanted some Monica content so bad. I'm going to Monica right now. Hi again, Lee. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're implying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Damn, what's wrong with my other shit? She said, but it's not a masterpiece? Damn, dude. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting comfortable with your style, or this nigga getting horny off Monica talking about some, yes, finally, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Hey, stop all that cock blocking you're doing. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic, I guess? Romantic? That's not the word I used to describe it, but you know what? You do what you do. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. It's like a fucking, I don't know, cab rapper. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on inside of that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. Look how sad this bitch look. I'm telling you, but I don't like her. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that? Damn, what the fuck? You must be pretty into her. Yeah, you damn right. Word. You see this right here? Show my dick. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she already got a boyfriend. You see? See this cock block is she doing? Talking about she already got a boyfriend? Why you hating? Let me you feel me? Word. Why she hating like that? Talking about she already got a boyfriend. Like, what's up with her? Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Nah, she's a hater. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but Well, there's not nothing wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, nah, she's a hater. You want to read my poem? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Let's take a look. Okay, it's not that long. Yeah, she's available. Shoot your shot. Shut up, nigga. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless... What the hell is that word? Cacophony of meaningless noise. Saxophony? I don't know, nigga. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Why is squeaking like that? What the hell? Why does squeaking have a cross? Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What? The hell does that mean? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how the space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Yeah, what the hell is that poem? Yeah, nigga, what the hell is that poem? Say less, I can load you? This nigga just like me. Ha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem could be abstract. Nigga, shut up, she's chatting. Nigga, shut up, she's chatting. Nigga, shut up, she's chatting. Nigga, shut up. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, please don't... Oh, I'm stupid. I get what she's saying. I just peeped. But why is she breaking the fourth wall though? She's kind of scaring me. See, this is why I don't want to go for Monica. She's weird. She's weird. You're weird. You never know when you might want to change your mind. Nah, I'm good. Or when something unexpected may happen. Just keep going. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ha. She's trying to laugh it off. That shit not funny, gang. You scaring me. Thanks for listening. I still got one more, right? Damn, I got both. Sayori. Ooh, I like this one, Lee. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. Dumb. Ooh, I hate you. I guess I like them both. That's not very... Damn. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go up by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's how it works. I don't... This bitch chatting. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. This bitch is stupid. Why do you try giving it some thought? You wanna write something for me? Fuck no. That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. Think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? I don't know, nigga. Unbiased, nigga? What? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Oh, I'm just Ed, you know. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help the rain cloud a little hug. Sayori cut a nice Yushirope her in. Make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori. That's unexpectedly poetic. It been not. You mean she used to be kinda stupid, now she's like low-key spin. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Lee. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry, do they want my bottles that much? I frantically put up from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. This bitch is depressed. Holy crap. Sorry, did you write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you, because you're kinda stupid. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Sam. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Haha, don't get ahead of yourself. One of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. One more. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. Show my dick. Show my dick. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. It's chatting. Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's gonna sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to until you're on my dick. Don't tell me. You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You damn right I am. You damn right I'm trying to impress Yuri. The hell? You know what I'm here for? I'm here for the cheeks. I'm here for the cheeks. You know Yuri would love this angsty. Just because he's a talented writer doesn't mean looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Shoves the poem I handed back over to her. Take your stupid poem If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. I don't care, nigga. The fuck? I guess I care. This is what I get for letting a young girl step into my business. She's younger than me anyway. Like, I don't care. At least Natsuki really wasn't the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Exactly. I don't care. Like, what? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is it about the festival? What sort of? Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're going to actually be doing for the event. I'm glad I did not get her poem. I didn't get her poem. I don't give a damn about her poem, bruh. Fuck that shit. I'm not interested in her anyway. I'm interested in this one right here. Yuri. That one right there, yeah, that one right there. And maybe the one with the eyes far apart. Her right there. Just a little bit. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Monica? We're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. And hint, Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up them posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing a poem we're talking about what animals can do anyway, so. Okay. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Like, I'm not doing that shit either. I don't care. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show people what literature is all about. Yeah, literature. Yeah. Expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And if those reasons were we're all in this club today, don't you think we want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. Damn right. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Sorry, looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. Shit, I would disagree, nigga. Anything for Monica. I mean, damn, anything for... No, I'm chatting. Anything for Yuri, I mean. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Or maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. They keep talking about... Nah, I didn't say anything for Monica, nigga. That was a mistake. I meant anything for Yuri. Relax. Why they keep talking about death, bros? You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to perform a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Aha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem. You're in love or what? Damn right I'm in love with Yuri. She has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. She recites her poem. Clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Damn. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Damn. Stands up, keeping her head down. She walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? You know she put in effort for me. She on my dick. She on my dick. She on my dick. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Concealed. I'm smart. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. I'm gonna lie, this girl has a split personality, bro. She on some from My Hero, the Twice. She on some Twice shit. She got a split personality. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah ha ha. Sorry, I giggled. Hey. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Turn in the toga. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on a paper, I probably wouldn't think too much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Lee liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? I'm telling you, show my dick. It came out nice, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poem wouldn't work quite well as with that kind of delivery. I don't understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. It might a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Lee. What? Not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Lee lower everyone's standards a little more before I have to do it. Damn, she's on my dick. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it as much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Oh, I see. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me like this? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to something else, or she could bounce on something else up and down. My fault. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will always be easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be better the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it works, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Geez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own? Damn. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy. Oh, you know what makes me really happy? Shit. Public speaking, that shit dirt, I ain't gonna lie. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Thank God, this is a long ass day. I know that festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so well, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. Yo, she's mad jealous, bro. Like, get off my dick. Get off my dick. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Lee. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Hold up. Let me save. I have to use the bathroom. I'm using the bathroom. Let me mute my mic. Real quick, I'll be back in like 10 seconds. On Jesus.